Thank you, Dr. Hunter Harville. We appreciate you being here representing the district in this auspicious occasion. Many years ago, we decided at DSA that we really didn't need keynote speakers because our students were so amazing. You remember that, Nolan? And so now you will hear the keynote address by our valedictorian and our salutatorian, Diamond Russell.
And just a couple years ago, in 10th grade, we were doing our favorite hustle in Mrs. Board class while stressing about the famous werewolves that we had to do for Mr. Board's class. In 11th grade, we cringed at the thought of another packet about the Han Dynasty in Mrs. Getch's history class. To now 12th grade, where for some reason, we received more work in our last week of high school than we have received all year. But through all of this, it just made me realize that we are a strong class. We always spoke up when we felt we weren't being treated fairly. And we made sure that we had each other's back through all the bumps in the road here at DSA. If you ask me, we truly took the DPSCD experience like a champ. But we couldn't be this strong without the help and support of our friends and family. With that being said, at this time, I would like to give personal thanks to my mom and my family, especially to Mir and Brianna. Thank you for encouraging me to do well in high school and constantly exposing me to college life so that I had something to work hard for and be excited for. Thank you to my favorite teacher and mentor, Mrs. Getch. Even though you do not work here anymore, I know you will see this, and I want you to know how thankful I am for your advice, overwhelming pettiness, and goofiness that made me laugh when I just wanted to cry. Thank you to Mrs. Gant, BQ, Rydell, Ms. Green, the Gores, and many more for always reminding me how much I am capable of. I would also like to thank any seniors who have lost a parent during their high school career. Thank you for showing me, as well as your fellow classmates, what true determination looks like. You guys are absolutely amazing and a living example to all of us that if you can do it, then we should be able to do it too. Last but certainly not least, personally, from me to you, I want to say thank you to the whole senior class here at DSA. Thank you for being true to yourself and the best version of yourself that you could be. Throughout our whole high school career, we remained true to ourselves and we never compromised who we were to try and be something someone else wanted us to be. So before I close, I would like to leave you all with some things to remember as you continue your journey. Number one, it's okay to be selfish. This is your life. I'm going to repeat this one more time. This life is your life. You get to choose how you live it. Society may want you to be a doctor, but if you want to create video games, create video games. If you want to build houses or be a singer, then for God's sake, build houses or be a singer. You only get one life. So when it comes to you and your aspirations and life, you get to be selfish and think of yourself. Number two, everything will not go the way that you wanted it to. Which brings me to number three, you'll be okay. Yes, things will not always unfold the way that you thought that they would, but you will take those sour lemons and make some scrumptious lemonade. I want you all to understand as you leave DSA that you are capable of 10 times more than you imagine. So never stop dreaming and believing, because nothing is unrealistic unless you believe it's impossible. I love each and every single one of you, and I want to thank you. Love you too. I want to thank you for supporting me as your valedictorian, and though everything did not go as planned, I would like to deeply thank you for voting me as your class president. It was truly an honor. Thank you, congratulations, and good luck.